Hello, YouTube. How everyone doing tonight? I would like to talk about a subject that Kwame Brown talked about. He was talking about this kid that the teacher didn't believe that the boy did the work, so she kept failing him until he just gave up or whatever. Um, I want to talk about that because I have a little bit about no kid left behind. I don't believe in that bullshit because of the simple fact is they say no kid left behind. But for instance, my son, he was felon. So how in the hell did he pass? So the no kid left behind is all about passing kids that did not pass. If he did not pass, maybe he needed to stay in that class a little longer. So also, I think he was in first or kindergarten, my son, and he had this teacher. I did not like her. So what was it? Yeah, I had a. He forgot something. I think I had a shirt because he messed up his shirt, and I thought it was very kind of weird that the teacher didn't allow me to go in the classroom. And but associate of mine is known for a long, long time. She allowed her to go in. And but if I was the same person I was when I was in 10th grade, she would have seen a whole nother side. She would have seen a whole nother side. But that's the thing about it. You know, them teachers just don't give. It's a lot of teachers do not give a fuck about these kids. A lot. They don't give a fuck. Anyways, talk about something from my high school. Okay, when my high school, I did not go. I think I went to the office probably twice, but it was on a warning to the principal if they don't do nothing about the person that I would. Anyways, so my point is this. For instance, I used to get in trouble a couple times in school, and this one particular time, no, I didn't even get in trouble at that time. I had a teacher. She said, well, I had two teachers I did not like. First one was home. What was it? Home. It was like cooking class or some shit. Anyways, I remember her telling this student. She said, I think he was like clowning, making jokes in the back. She said, "I know you're not back there laughing. What is your second, third time in this classroom? Aren't you gonna be about 35 soon?" And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, she said some other things I don't remember, but I just felt like this. I left out the classroom. I'm like, oh, went to my next classroom and I got transferred because I like, I was like, if I told my teacher, one of my favorite teacher, I told her, I said, if I have to stay in that classroom and listen to that woman again, I'm gonna get in trouble. And she's like, why that? Because I know the kid was a class clown and everything, but the thing she said to him was like totally off the wall, you know. So the other thing that I was talking about, my one of my teachers. Okay, I forgot what it. I think I got a bad grade on something, and she told me don't worry about it because it was all in that area of no kid left behind shit. So ours probably was when he was just starting it or something. I don't know. But anyways, my teacher told me that, oh, don't worry. That's just not your subject. Tapping me on my shoulder. That's just not your subject. When you graduate school, I'm going to tell you just like this, which no one else is going to tell you. You can just be street smarts. That's all you have going for you. She like, no, she said, just be street smarts because ain't too much left for you in this area. Something shit like she said. But what I heard was, oh, there. You're not gonna amount to nothing. You're not gonna be nobody. So just go ahead and learn to be street stars and be a little whore because that's the only thing you're gonna have that in your looks. So that was like totally uncalled for. That was so damaging. That was a lot of different things that I could say, but I ain't trying to cuss on here. I'm trying to have people listen to my words and not anything else. So my thing is, instead of her telling me something viable that I could have fucking understood, something viable where I wouldn't have felt like, damn, this cuss. And viable, like telling me something that I can use or a better way to get the hang of it or whatever. Did she do that? No, she didn't. So that's why I'm glad that she moved a fucking way and brought in for this other teacher I met. I don't even she was. I think I probably had her once or twice, but her name was Miss Corfiari. Great teacher. The other teacher, she was black. Now this teacher, she was a white woman with red hair. Beautiful. So my experience with her, she talked to me about how a lot she sees in me and a lot how I should go into therapy, like giving people advice because she's seen a good side of me that how I always talk to other people. And see, I was bad until I met her, where she actually took time out to talk to me. It wasn't her job in her job description to talk to me, but to talk to me about my actions. If you bring positive things to the table, that you will get positive things. If you show a better side of your stuff, instead of being angry all the time, you'll get better results. Well, I started being better. I stopped doing crazy stuff in class. Well, I wasn't doing crazy stuff in class. There was a couple incidents before she came to school. Another student threw a pencil at me. I threw it back at her. It missed her and hit the teacher in the face. But anyways, I'll go back to Miss Corfieri, the good teacher, compared to the other lady. So she talked to me about positive things, because she gave me another chance. It's another student that he was like acting up or whatever. I talked to her about him and she gave him another chance. And she just gave me a lot of positive feedback and stuff like that I liked it, and that I actually learned some things of being nicer to people and stuff like that, which wasn't in her job description as a teacher. But if you see this, Miss Corfieri, thank you. Learned a lot. I'm hoping you can remember me. That is my thought on certain things about that. Hope y'all have a good day and a good night.